Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all well. So I was asked a question about my 14-day sugar-free challenge, which is starting on Monday. And the question was around, is that a detox diet? And it kind of just got me thinking. So I thought we'd have a wee chat about just what's the lowdown on the detox. And really, I suppose it's my thinking is that we should never have to do another detox, okay? So whenever we see or we hear the word detox, it's normally in front of either a diet or a food or pills or supplements or drinks or shakes or something like that. And it suggests that particular food or that particular pill or that particular shake or that particular diet or challenge can actually just by magic rid your body of toxins, thereby improving your health or promoting your weight loss. And here's the thing, sometimes actually after taking the substance or doing the diet or whatever, you do actually feel better or you might lose weight, but it's important to understand the process, right? That it's not that thing, that one substance. And I do think that most of us are catching on that your body is very well equipped to eliminate toxins and doesn't require, special diets or expensive supplements to do so. But there's always a but. As with everything, it's all kind of dose dependent or relative to the individual circumstance. So the more that our bodies are exposed or subjected to toxins, right, the heavier the load, then the harder the body has to work in order to get rid of those toxins. Okay, so if there's more going in, if there's a bigger attack, then the defense has to be harder, stronger, right? The internal fight, the internal work that our organs and our systems have to do is more, okay? And that's actually what the detox is. So there's a couple of things that we can do. We can either reduce our exposure to the toxins, or we can strengthen and support the organs that are charged with getting rid of the toxins. So do you need to buy expensive detox products to do that? No, not really, right? Some of these things might help strengthen and support, but it's not the tablet or the shake or the drink that's doing the detox, and that's what you have to remember. It's your own body that's doing that. Your organs are doing that. The pill or the supplement or the shake might provide some extra support for the organ doing the work. It just depends, and that's a whole other video. But 9 times out of 10, you can do that yourself. You can enhance your body's natural detoxification system. So what is that system, right? Let's have a wee look at what parts of the body are kind of doing that crucial work. So what parts of the body do all of us need to be thinking about? It is a really sophisticated way that the body has of eliminating toxins. It involves the liver, it involves the kidneys, it involves the digestive system, even the skin, and the lungs. Okay, so it's only whenever these organs, your skin, your lungs, your digestive system, your liver, your kidneys, it's only whenever they are healthy, basically, fighting fit sort of a thing, that they can effectively eliminate all the unwanted substances that would be doing damage if they're not getting away. And I think it's important as well to understand then what do we mean by toxins. And it's typically, oh gosh, the list is so long, but we'll go through a couple. So it's pollutants like in the water or the air. It could be like synthetic chemicals, like think your cleaning materials, your pesticides, your beauty products, heavy metals that can be everywhere in food and water and pharmaceuticals. And then there's processed foods that can contain all sorts of chemicals, and they all negatively affect health and they have to be detoxified by the body, right? And then there's all the kind of regular sort of stuff, right, that our body has to deal with and process that can create their own internal toxins, and activities, lifestyle activities that we either do or don't do that can hamper the detox process. So I'm going to look at a couple of them here, but like there's alcohol, sugar, sleep, whether we're sleeping enough or not enough, water, whether we're drinking enough water or not, whether we're taking in enough antioxidants, whether we're getting enough exercise or none at all, not enough salt, too much salt. It's all about balance. So I'm going to go through a couple of them and just give you a couple of wee tips here to support the organs to detox, okay? But if you want a deeper how-to, I'm going to be doing a full tutorial on this in the 14-day sugar-free challenge Facebook group. So the Facebook group is open now. You can sign up for the 14-day sugar-free challenge. It doesn't start until Monday, but we're doing a wee bit of prep now. But anytime up until 9 a.m. on Monday morning, you can join, and I will put the link in the comments here. Okay, so let's look at alcohol. So excessive drinking can severely damage your liver function, and it is one of the main ways that the body processes the toxins. And if anyone is drinking too much, it can severely damage the liver, causes like fat buildup, inflammation and scarring. And whenever this happens, the liver is just not doing its tip-top job, okay? So it's not detoxifying properly. So one of the biggest ways that you can detox is forget about your pills, shakes, anything else. Just make sure that you are either limiting, abstaining, reducing, or whatever you can do to manage your alcohol intake. Sleep is something that's really, really important and completely free. So ensuring adequate and quality sleep each night is a must. That really supports your body's health and the whole natural detoxification system without any outside help. Because sleeping really allows your brain to recharge, to restore, to kind of reorganize itself, as well as removing toxic waste byproducts that accumulate throughout the day, right? And here's the thing, okay? What is it that we're all fearful of as we get older? We don't want to lose our memory, we don't want to lose our cognitive function. And one of the waste products that builds up in the brain is a protein called beta amyloid, which contributes to the development of Alzheimer's disease. We want to get rid of that, okay? So sleep. A third one, and a nice easy one, so I'm tackling the easy ones here for you, is to drink more water. We all know this, and yet so many of us just let that wee one slide, for days and days and days, and all of a sudden we realize, oh, I'm not drinking enough water, okay? So number one rule for detox, water regulates your body temperature, lubricates your joints. So if you're suffering from joint pain, drink water. If you're suffering from hot flushes, drink water. If your digestive system is a wee bit funny, drink water. In terms of nutrient absorption, you need your water, and it helps to detoxify the body by helping to completely remove and just keep that flow going of the waste products. So those are all nice, I think, easy-ish ones, and save the best to last that I'm going to deal with today anyway, and that is to reduce your intake of sugar and processed foods. Now, sugar and processed foods are known to be at the root of the public health crises that are facing us today. You see loads of TV programs on now about the effects of sugar on the brain. There was one on, I think it was last week or the week before, on BBC about what we're feeding our children. Really, really interesting. And a high consumption of sugar and these highly processed foods are linked to obesity, chronic diseases, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and these diseases hinder your body's natural ability to detoxify, okay? Because those sorts of things harm the organs that play the important part in the detoxification process. That's your liver and your kidneys, okay? And the brain. We were talking about the brain. earlier. You know, because high consumption of sugar beverages can cause fatty liver. We're always linking high alcohol intake with fatty liver, but non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, sugary beverages, you know, and high sugar intake. So basically by consuming less of those, you know, sugar, refined carbohydrates, junk food, things like that, you can keep your body's detoxification system healthy. So in answer to the question that I was asked, is the 14-day sugar-free challenge a diet detox? The answer is no in itself. It's not, but what you're doing is you're taking away one of the barriers that the body has to fight and you know, challenge in order to do its work. Okay, so if you're interested in that, maybe you want to find out a wee bit more, there will be a link in the comments, or just go to my website, janicetracynutrition.com, and you'll see on the Work With Me page, one of the options is the 14-day sugar-free challenge. You can read all about it then, and over the weekend I'm going to have a couple of posts up, like frequently asked questions and things like that. So there's loads of resources, a complete manual for you to follow, complete guidance. You'll be able to do it at your own pace. You don't even have to do the full 14 days. Some people are coming on just to do it for 5 or 10 days. So it's entirely up to you, but really, really hope you can join us. It was a great success last November whenever we did it. So that's all for now on the detox. As I say, if you want a real deep dive into that, I'll be doing that on one of the days in the private face group for the sugar-free challenge. So I hope to see you there. Bye for now. Bye.